Audible. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hope you all are enjoying the last times you'll ever hear these intro music and my all of my overlays and stuff, because we're down to almost just over 2 weeks to go before all of that goes away. And I'm excited to see where the world takes us after this, because I can't wait to unveil some of these updates I've been working on. I've been working on this for the better part of 2 months. New stream, new overlays, new everything. I cannot wait to show you guys this stuff. I'm so fucking stoked. Alright, so let's put away the oh no. Oh no. That's never a good sign, excuse me. Oh, never mind. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I got really excited for a minute there because it said Ani Brava posted, which means that chat music is sure to follow, but it wasn't that kind of post. Womp womp. Big sad. So I'm trying something different tonight. I've got my camera on despite being in the simulator. I've got my, not like my actual camera, but I'm like running my model tonight while I'm in the sim, so we are going to see how it goes. I've never tried doing this before, so we're going to find out how it goes. Okay, so I've got nothing there. There's iRacing. Turn on game capture. That should pick up automatically now. So, we've got options of what to run tonight. We've got, oh, supercars are Red Bull ring. Interesting. I found I struggle with the supercars. I'm struggling with anything that I can't, like, I struggle to push the limits in these sports cars when they're too powerful. So what we're going to do, we're going to filter this down. We got two choices. We got oval, which I could run stuff in, but I'm already A-class. My I rating's high. I really don't need to run oval, but my B-class license in sports car is bothering me. I want to run more sports car racing. I'm in the mood for that tonight, and I really don't want to run 130 laps of Atlanta.
I did see an MX-5 Cup race. They got that one right there.
Yeah, that's at Laguna Seca, which in the MX, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, Daniel. I would rather run the GR Cup with the Toyota GR-E6s because they have a little bit of downforce and they're a little bit more fun to drive. The MX-5s have no sense of downforce and no sense of grip, so it's basically just spin it out central.
That's fair.
It's not very fun for me to race the MX-5 Cup because it's basically just, and it's around again kind of thing. And it's like, well, fuck, that's not what I want to do. So,
Yeah, you also mentioned that you also have a little bit with dirt racing as well.
I do have a D-class dirt oval license. Yeah, this is what I have. A, B, D-class, or a rookie sports or formula car. Because I just don't really race formula cars, so I don't really care. It just doesn't really bother me that much. And then dirt road racing, which it's fun, but it's just so niche, and it's like I don't own any of the tracks. It costs a lot of money to get into. Because I don't own any of the tracks, I just don't care. And formula car races are just, they aren't as fun. Let's look at what we have formula car wise. I've got two choices to work my way up the ladder. Formula 1600 and Formula V, which is fine. But let's take off eligible. Let's just go... Okay, that's what was holding it. Let's just look at all formula car races. So when we get up to D-class... actually, let's do that. Tags, D-class. We could run Formula 4, which I'm like, okay. Formula 1600 still in that same car, which I don't like very much. The USF 2000, which is basically just a little mini IndyCar thing. And that's it. Oh, we got the Skip Barber Formula 2000. So right there alone, I'd have to buy 1, 2, 3, 4 different cars just in D class. Then we go up to C class. We've got the old Lotus 49, that thing's hard to drive. The F3 car, Super Formula Lights, the IR01, which I think is that crazy looking proto car. Maybe not.
Whoa.
Might just be. Yeah, it's a wild looking thing. You got the Super Formula Lights. You've got the IR18 IndyCar, the modern day IndyCar at Sebring. Then you got the F3. You got the Indy Pro 2000. So there's a ton more cars to buy there and a ton more tracks I don't own. Then if you get all the way to B class, then you can run the IR18 IndyCar. Super Formula? There's 2 cars? Oh. There's the Super Formula cars. There's the Honda and the Toyota, which are the exact same chassis with different powertrains. That's it. And again, at a track, it's at Imola, which I don't own. We've got IndyCar, Iowa. Oh, that's just the same thing, but it's fixed. That's it. And then if we get all the way to A class,
Then that's like F1.
it's F1. But there's only one car in the entire F1 series. It's the AMG Formula One car.
Yeah, the Silver Arrow.
Yeah, but there's you can't change the paint job. So you're just on course with a bunch of the other same cars. Not really my thing. I have and look, this series is dead. Nobody's here. Nobody's practicing. Nobody's racing these series at all. So it's like I look through all of this. 59 in Formula or in F4. Okay, that's a decent lobby. We get down through D. All of these aren't going to have people in them yet, but it's like there's just not many people racing Formula car. You come over here to sports car. You got 54 there, 21, 63. And those are just the ones that are open right now because the good ones aren't really up on this time slot here. It's like, I don't know. I struggle with it. I don't really like it very much. Tags.
You have to buy everything?
Every track and virtually every track and every car. You are given some content to work with out of the box. The M2 CS comes with the game. The Cadillac CTS-V, I believe, comes with this game. The Dirt Street Stock comes with the game. The Formula V and the MX-5 Cup car, the Kia Optima, the Solstice. You don't use any of these. The FF1600, basically all the rookie cars come with this game. The VW Beetle, the GR86, I believe, comes as a default. The TDI Jetta Cup, the old Miata, the 34 Legends base car, the Street Stock Panther C1. All of those cars come factory, and you get some of the basic tracks as well.
Did they add the SRX car?
Yes, they did. Where's that?
Which, let's be real, looks like an F40.
I love the SRX car. I hate driving it, but I love looking at it. I bought it in hopes it would drive better than it does, because I'm going to be perfectly honest, I hate driving this thing. It sucks. It doesn't drive like it should in real life, is the problem. It's too twitchy. It's too spinny. It's got too much horsepower, and it weighs too little. So it doesn't really work. At least not in this game. I've never had any good luck running it. I got really frustrated with it really fast.
That car is basically just take an F40 and turn it into a NASCAR.
Pretty much, yeah. It's NASCARifying an F40 is exactly the way you should describe that. Alright. I know what that car does. Let's try.
That could be something we should do in Forza at some point. Like take a bunch of F40s, get a NASCAR page up, and just run them around like the oval part of the trophy truck circuit.
I'll tell you what. You know what was actually a really good thing to watch? I got to go to one of the final SRX races in the series before the series closed down,
Oh, it's
and
shut down?
they don't run SRX anymore. The series is out of business now.
Oh man! I thought that would actually take off.
Yeah, I was excited. I got to go to one actually because I live here in Ohio. I live in the same state as Eldora, where they held the races. And of course, I watched Tony Stewart wreck the field at his own track because, of course, he did. He just destroyed them all, which was crazy to watch. But it was a really good. It was really cool watching them race on dirt. They actually race really well on dirt.
Yeah.
But like the asphalt racing, they're just twitchy and annoying.
I have been on the game. That's what's the game.
You're cutting in and out real bad, bub. You gotta stay close to your mic.
Should I have headphones on? Hang on, let me take my headphones off. Okay. How's that?
That's better.
Yeah, for some reason when I have my headphones on, sometimes it cuts out. For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it was. You're definitely more clear now, for sure.
But yeah, I have the Thorax video game. I think I got like around the time that it came out as well.
Around the time what came out?
The game. It's like when did that game come out?
iRacing?
No, SRX.
Oh, SRX the game. I don't remember exactly.
May 28th, 2021.
They shut down at the end of 23 or 4. I can't remember which. 23, I think. 23 was their last race. 24, they said they were going on a hiatus while they worked on some behind the scenes stuff, and then it was pretty much over after that.
Yeah. But I like that game. That game's fun. Dope soundtrack too.
Didn't get to listen to much of the soundtrack.
That's how I discovered one of the bands that I've listened to a lot of their music. It's called the LA.
The LA what?
That's actually it's called the LA Maybe.
Oh, never heard of it before.
They got some good stuff. They got some good songs. Like they're in that, and they're also in the World of Outlaw.
Huh.
I don't know if they're in the 2024 version because I didn't get that one. And what was? There was one more high-end motorsports game that I got. NHRA. NHRA Championship Free for All. Do you think iRacing should add drag racing?
I think it would be really hard to do that for this game. This game isn't designed for drag racing. Ooh, I did 7 minutes of damage just on that one lap. Oh, yeah, I must have beat it up pretty bad.
That's fair. I mean, like, if this is iRacing, this would be kind of fun to, like, to at least try, even if it's kind of wonky and finicky.
Yeah. Like I say, iRacing prides themselves on that, and trying to do drag racing, I think, would be extremely difficult as a task. Just as somebody who's played this game, I know how difficult it is to hang on to and control stuff. I just don't know if that would be possible, you know?
Yeah. No, that is even already like an NHRA game out already.
Yeah, it's like we don't. I just feel like their efforts are going to be focused more on other things than the the trouble that is drag racing. It would be a lot of effort to go through, especially with how their servers and stuff work, and like taking turns with the matchmaking and like having running heats and stuff like that. I think that would really mess with things.
Yeah, that's true.
Not to mention, there really isn't simulator equipment support for that yet. Because dragsters are a totally different experience from anything else. Oh. High downforce sprint. Let's try that.
I find it funny that like iRacing has a lot of like road course stuff,
Uh-huh.
and yet the games that they've worked on are a bunch of like oval course.
Well, because iRacing started mainly as a simulation for road course racers. Then they got into oval racing, and they kind of kept developing from there. But that's where they started. So it kind of makes sense that they would be really good at that.
It's true. There's a new one that iRacing that just came.
Do what?
And there's a new game that iRacing worked on that just came out.
World of Outlaws.
No, not that. There was another one. There's another one.
Oh, it's not out yet. NASCAR 25.
No, the Exocross.
Oh, Exocross. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Tell how much that one had an impact on me, can't you? I play iRacing. I didn't even buy that game. It wasn't bad. It just really didn't do much for me.
It's already out already? Holy shit.
It's been out for a hot minute. I played it on stream on the free demo day and was like, yeah, meh. Didn't really do much for me, so I didn't really bother with it after that. It was alright, but...
I like the theme. I like the concept of it being like,
It reminded me a lot of Grip Combat Racing.
Yeah, it's like the way they can't actually race, so they use like remote control, like giant remote control cars on other planets.
Yeah, the thought behind it was an interesting story.
I like that concept. On paper, that sounds amazing.
It was cool. The racing experience was a lot like Grip Combat, where it was a little more chaos than strategy. The car, I mean, I'll give them credit. The handling model, while a little arcadey for my taste, was good. It just felt a little bit floaty and numb. But, you know, remote control cars, that kind of matched the the theme of what was happening there, so I didn't mind that. It felt authentic to remotely driving a car. But I just, like I said, I just didn't... It was like all the cars kind of looked the same in the demo. They were alright, but it wasn't a lot of customization, and it was one of those, that game wasn't horrible. Not for me, though. I think there's a lot of people who would enjoy it. It just isn't one that I'm going to be going after on a regular basis.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, like, competitive potential with that game, but it needs time to cook.
But it's like, I think they had the right idea, but you can tell they're simulation people who don't necessarily worry about customization ever. So there wasn't a lot of customization with the parts, which I'm not going to hate on. It's just like, if I'm going to have a story-driven game like that, I want to be able to level up my cars and work on it as I go. And maybe that's a part of the regular game, but it didn't show me any signs of that in the demo. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it was a bad game. I just think it's a game that wasn't as suited to me as I was hoping it would be. But that's okay, because, I actually found a love with this hardcore simulation racing stuff. This is as punishing and as brutal as it gets right here. iRacing pulls no punches.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, fuck. Yep, just like that. Overcooked it on the last corner, and there you go. That's how you spin a car out. Forgot I have to trail off the brakes. I'm not used to that. I'm used to driving NASCAR, where you just slam on the brake or the gas. NASCAR is more the caveman style of driving. Ooga booga, press pedal hard. Whereas in sports car racing, it's...
a lot more delicate.
Yeah, it's delicate, it's nuanced. There's a lot more to it than just, your typical... You don't just slam the pedal and go fast.
But then you have motorcycle racing, which is basically just hold on to your goddamn life.
You couldn't pay me to drive a motorcycle fast. I enjoy motorcycling on the street. I've done it before, because it's a nice way to feel a little bit more freedom from your typical, car sensation. But at the same time, you could not pay me to drive a motorcycle fast. They're just too damn dangerous and easy to fall off of. That's why I like car racing. It's like, yeah, if I get in a wreck, odds are with safety equipment, I'm going to be fine.
You gotta give them credit where it's due.
Exactly.
Give them respect, though.
But
the people that do the
Oh.
Element PT?
Oh, those guys are psychopaths. I respect the hell out of motorcycle racers. They are talented, they are brave, and they are very, very impressive. You just couldn't pay me to do it.
Those are the ones who do, the sidecar races. You ever seen those?
Oh, those guys are psychos, too. No way. I would never want to do that either. Like I said, I like cycling. Okay. How shall I put this? There are things... Okay, I'm trying to think of sports I enjoy for leisure, but not for competition. I don't really do that much.
Fishing?
I hate fishing. I have to touch worms. I don't like nature. Okay, I used to kneeboard and tube. My parents had a boat when I was a kid, and we would go out and do kneeboarding. We would go tubing. I actually learned to water ski, and I was almost up on a wakeboard before we sold the boat and never went back out. But it was one of those, I didn't care if I was good at it. I didn't care if I was, doing all the tricks and making people go, wow, look at what he can do. Never gave two shits about that. What I enjoyed was the fun of riding across the water. I enjoyed the sensation of speed that I got from going fast on somewhere that I really wasn't designed to go fast on. I thought that was cool as hell. And that was all I really cared about it. Oh, shit. Damn it.
I want to get back into like to driving ATVs or riding ATVs. Because I used to do that. Like every year, I would go to one of my aunts had a place. I forgot where, but we would call it the Brown House because it was brown. And there was a shed, and inside it there were ATVs and snowmobiles. A bunch of different varieties. You had like
Oh, shit.
automatic transmission ones. You had like the crazy 450 ones that had a manual gearbox.
Dang.
And every day we were down there, me and my cousins would just get on the ATVs and just ride around the house and around the trails.
Makes sense. We had a go-kart at my house. Oh, shit. Yeah, something's broke in this cart. I got a wheel coming off or something. Is it the right front or the left front that's broken?
It was the rear, because that rear was sticking out like mad.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed it too. It was one of the rears.
Both rears look okay. Left front. Left rear. Right front, right. No, because the quarter panel's smashed in there. That's why. I don't know. Oh, maybe it was just because I lost the downforce or something. Look how crazy detailed that is with the individual pieces of grass on the tire.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Something funny.
What?
So yesterday, this was after we finished the stream. I was scrolling through YouTube, and I found, and I shit you not, a plumbing competition.
Oh, I saw this, the automotive competition thing. I didn't get a chance to respond to you, but I did see this. That was fucking weird, dude.
It's interesting. Like, it's weird, yet it's interesting at the same time. It's like, I get it, but at the same time, why?
You've heard of cultural appropriation? You know, as a mechanic, I'm claiming professional appropriation.
It's interesting to watch, though. Like, it's not as weird as Microsoft Excel, competitive Microsoft Excel.
Yeah, it's strange, dude.
It's like, I guess like, some people want to do that.
Alright, let's try this again.
To be honest, the fact that they used a Ford,
Huh?
it's kind of funny.
The what?
The fact that the competition uses a Ford.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, honestly, those escapes are pretty common fixtures in an auto shop, though, I will say that.
To be honest, I would have laughed my ass off if they used Dodges, like Dodge Hell.
Chrysler should have sponsored that, because that would have been real life. Seriously, this week, I just had to put yet another accelerator pedal position sensor in a Chrysler product. shit.
And it was like some of that kind of interests me because I went to IDTI, so island drafting. So like, that
Okay.
kind of stuff like plumbing and woodwork and all that stuff like it's kind of in their wheelhouse.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, that's weird yet I like it. Like you ever seen that picture of the otter that eats a watermelon? Has that like disgusting reaction and just continues to eat it anyway?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about there, I'm afraid.
Hey, let me go grab the image. It's an image of like an otter eating a watermelon.
Daniel, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to understand this track and this car a little bit. We might be able to make a run at that 10:15 p.m. race.
There you go. Drop it in media if you want to have a look.
Okay.
So you can understand what I mean by it.
I'm on a flyer right now, so I will check it after this lap.
Yeah.
Or unless I wreck. Hopefully after this lap. Wait, now. Too late, too late.
Nice save.
Thanks. Jesus. I told myself I had to wait for that one. It's weird, you have to be right up on the walls.
Here's what like upcoming races are coming up.
Do
What
what?
races are what races are coming up next? Mar? We're gonna have 12 hours of Sebring and the Miami Grand Prix.
Indeed. Alright, I did decent there. I have never seen that meme in my life. Is that supposed to be a good thing or is it that bad?
It's kind of like both. It's like it's like when I was watching that tournament stuff, like I was like kind of confused and a little bit like disgusted or kind of angry at it, but I just continued to watch it anyway.
I believe that.
So I guess it's like what's the word? Guilty pleasure.
What about guilt? What about guilty pleasure?
Like watching that stuff is kind of like I guess you can call it a guilty pleasure.
Fair enough. I mean, hey, as long as you like it, that's what matters. Oops.
Oh yeah, fucking Lights Out 16 happened.
Lights Out 60. What the hell's that?
Drag racing.
Oh, okay.
Outlaw drag racing. One of the, I think it's like one of the biggest outlaw drag racing events. I think.
Alrighty. Ow! That hurt. You know what? We're gonna try the other steering wheel just to see what happens. Why is Pit? Why is my shit? Hang on. I'm gonna launch Pit House. I want to see why my RPM counter isn't working on this thing. Remind me later about that. I don't really care about that so much. Okay. Why doesn't it work then? Okay. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Come on, car. I might be able to make a run at this. I don't know. Oops. Not paying attention. That's why you don't text and drive right there. I don't know what a good lap at this track is. I'm going to have to go watch a live lobby to see if I'm even competitive yet. Considering I'm running a 2:11, I get the feeling a good lap around here is 2 minutes flat. It's usually what it is when I think I'm in the groove, I'm still 10 seconds slow. Then I find a way to weasel it down to about 5 seconds slow, and then I get my ass kicked anyways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Last lap was a 2 minute, 11 seconds, .4. It's my best lap so far. 2:11, no, 2:11.1. Whoa, massive lag, massive lag. Wow, I couldn't see anything. That was so lagged out. Okay, I may not be in a mood. I may not be in a mindset for hard racing tonight. Let's go see if
Yeah.
I'm even close to it, because I just keep wanting to try to push the limits, even though I don't know it well yet. I'm not being patient. Let's see what the lap times are being put down in this are. See if I can even be competitive. This is the most people here. This one, 10th. Or 10 people. So let's see how close I am. This would be the one I run as a 20-minute session, which would be about 10 laps. Alright, and what do we have? We got a lot of higher I ratings in here. 22, 27, 16. Oh, there's a couple more. Everybody's B or A class, which is to be expected.
I think even a wide variety of cars too.
I think there's 8 or 9 GT3 cars you can run. Corvette, Mustang, Audi R8, Acura NSX, Ferrari 296, Porsche 911, McLaren 720, I think. There's a shitload of them, dude. I'm telling you. I'll be able to tell you in a second. Let's see. BMW M4, Huracan GT3 Evo, AMG GT3, 911 GT3R, 296 GT3, R8 LMS Evo 2, Z06 GT3R, Mustang GT3, 720S GT3 Evo, and the NSX GT3 Evo. Yeah, so there's a shitload of them. Alright, so this will be the tail of the tape. Results 2:05. I'm 5 seconds slow. Tells me a lot. This guy is in a Mustang. And he is second fastest with 2:07.40. Okay, so what was his... Oh, last lap was his fast lap. Okay. Is that as far back as I can go? Oh, that's when I joined, so I can't watch this full lap. Damn. Adam Newing, is he on track right now by chance? No, he's not on track either. Alright, well. 2:07.596, but I don't know where I'm losing time. Let's see if I can find where I'm losing time to people. Who's on track racing? This is on board with what appears to be a... That sounds like Audi. No, Porsche. Alright, well, Porsche and Audi, same company. I'm just going to follow along with this for a minute, because I want to see where I'm losing time at here. What was that last lap he just ran? Unless that was an out lap. That was an out lap, okay. I'm just going to ride on board with this guy because I want to see what he's learning. Rather than go chase cam, though, I'm going to go cockpit view. I just want to see what other people know that I maybe don't. Wow, the Porsche is way nicer inside than the Mustang. Man, I don't see anything different from me there. You watch, you'll run a 210, and I'll be like, oh, that's why. 209. Yeah, that checks out. He's running right with me there. Results. Alright, who else is on? That guy's not on. What car is this on? Sounds like a Lamborghini. Okay. Oh. Am I right about this being a Lambo? Oh, it's the R8. So it's just about refining my style then, because I am I'm right on their lines. Okay, well that's good at least. Kyle W. Manning. Is that a Rexy paint job on a Mustang? Bruh. No. Joshua Wilk. Of course, he's in the Zin nicotine pouches Ferrari. Yeah, you know what? That checks out. Boy, the Corvette is not very good, is it? I'm learning that from watching everybody drive it. Toshiaki Nakamura. It's not great at this. Who's the 8 car? Oh, that's Rikire Quesha. I think is how you're supposed to say that. Quersha? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, fine, I see you. Alright. Let's see if I can learn something. I got a Porsche 2.4 up the road.
Oh my god, I just noticed the fucking little thing for like the ship or the gears is the fucking Ford logo.
Yes, it is.
It's the blue. I just noticed that. Holy shit, that's awesome.
feel like I'm slow through that corner, but I'm hard down on the pedal. Oh, shit. I don't think I hurt the car that bad. Still drives straight. He's saying I have an alignment problem, but I don't think I do.
Are you stuck with this cockpit view, or can you make it third person?
No, iRacing is hardcore simulation. No cockpit view available, or no third-person views available in anything other than replay. You can adjust your cockpit view forward and backwards, but no third persons at all. You can't get bumper cam, roof cam. You get cockpit view or nothing. But it's cockpit view or don't play.
Hey, Cat TV.
What?
Cat TV 39. Says,
Oh,
hey.
hi, Chris. What are you up to tonight, bub? Maybe I'm better at this track than I thought. I'm consistently catching this guy. And my car isn't perfect. I boinked the left front a little bit. Nothing much. About to try Marvel Rivals. I've heard good things about it. I heard it was a lot like Overwatch, and I don't know, I struggled with that thought a little bit. Like, it's been a while since I played Overwatch, and I did not enjoy... Like, I struggle with Overwatch right now. It just doesn't sound that fun to me at the moment.
Marvel Rivals. It is stupid fun.
Ah! Ah! Damn. That one might hurt the car. Whoa! Yeah, that one hurt the... That was wild. Oh, repairs needed. I'm getting meatballed. Fuck.
You see the force?
Yeah, that was wild. This car does not drive that bad for getting meatballed. What the fuck? Six minutes of required repairs? Damn, these cars are touchy. How bad did I hurt the car? I want to see this. That is not meatball worthy. Bullshit. Left front suspension. How bad is it? As compared to the right front. Oh, come on. That's what I got meatballed for? Bro, that's not that bad. Bruh. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I actually had really good luck that last time out. Ooh, this'll be good. Alright, we got 3 seconds up the road and 2.5 seconds up the road. And if I'm half the driver I think I am, I should be able to run them down now that I know this track and this car and I can really push it. Although I am on cold tires, so it might take a lap. Why is my TCS and ABS turned back up again? I don't want that. Turn. Oh, it's fixed. That's what. I can't change it. Interesting. Okay, so I'm stuck with that. All right, fine. Make the most of that. I don't care. What are they at? 3.7 and 4.3. I can smell you. Left side? Oh, there's somebody in pit. Now I get it. What the hell is this guy doing? Wounded or something? 5, 4, 3.
Interesting to see how it's to understand.
Do what?
It would be interesting to see like iRacing try motorcycle.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Fuck. Guy in that Ferrari spooked me. I really thought I had to push hard there. Damn it.
For the instant transmission. The instant transmission from Dragon Ball.
How bad did I hurt the car there? I don't think I actually hurt the car. Damn. Alright, try again. Adelson Santos. That's a hell of a name. Adelson? Never heard of such a name. Ah. Got my position right back from him. Show me your moves. Woo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that? Avoided that for... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what happens now. I got excited. Damn, how close was I to missing that all? He got loose. I almost went right, and I went, no, he's going to bounce. Dived left. Oh, I was clear of it
Oh, he tagged you a little
completely.
bit.
Just on the right rear, but, I mean, look, there's no damage. Watch it at 1/16th speed. Watch the hit. Oh, it did damage the wing a little bit. Wow, look at that. What? See the wing tweak?
Letting
Watch.
it slow and also get rid of that the UI man. Oh yeah.
That was close, dude. Wow. Man, I thought I was clear of that. I thought I cleared it with no damage. That was close. Of course, then I went and did that bonehead move where because I was so excited. Right here, I forgot to lift going into this corner. I tapped that wall. So if I go to far chase or rear chase, how far was that guy away from hitting me? What did he see? Oh, I got out of his way just in time. Woo, good. I didn't want to get in his way there. I'm glad I didn't. That was close. Oh, it's Bathurst. This has an actual... That's why this drives better than the other one I was using. I've already run a 2096, and that was with traffic, so that's pretty solid. I mean, I'm 4 seconds slower than the fastest person in the lobby, but that's still not bad. Daniel, I'll be back in just a minute.
Yep.
I gotta go pee real quick.
Hmm.
Just a minute.
Guy passing it.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah.
My phone... It's on silent, but I've been seeing it light up and go off, so I'm going to take a second here before I get back in the car and, whew. Oh, that's good. So it looks like somebody's trying to save Willow Springs. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a... Oh, it's a new body style. Oh, wait, it's been lifted. Never mind. Yuck. As much as it hurts me to say, I'm considering selling my Suburban Enterprise. Looking at a different truck soon. I don't know yet. I'm having some issues with her age. The old 99 My dad has an Avalanche, and I drove it for the first time since selling mine. I was like, God, I forgot how much nicer these slightly newer trucks are. So I'm considering selling my Suburban to get an Avalanche again. Not 100% sold on that idea, but I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Or I could spend $1,800 on an '81 Cutlass GL. That looks cool. So, fun fact, Daniel, if you ever want to buy one, you can totally go down to the you can totally go down to Facebook Marketplace, set your location in the what is it, the like Charlotte area, and just buy an old NASCAR. They sell them on Facebook.
I've seen those.
It's sick, dude. Uh, oh, damn, that's actually a good price on that. Not bad. What's the catch? Yeah, somehow I get the feeling that's a scam. That's all they do is post shit for sale. Ooh, there's a good one. Oh man, that's a good looking truck. Oh man. Is that rust I see? Oh no. Third gear slipping. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, what the? Hey, yo! 91 Chevy G30 on air ride. What? It's a school bus. And it's bagged. That's badass. Oh, and it's LS swapped. What? Oh, that's fucking
Show it,
sick.
show it off, show it off, show it.
What?
Like, can you like save the photos?
I'll send you one. I'll send because I have.
Yeah,
There's
honestly,
like 20
show it to
photos.
the stream. Show it to the stream so that people can see this as well.
And I'll take a picture of the LS installed in it so you can actually see it. That's badass. I can't. I don't know if I can pull it up on stream because that'd be a lot really difficult. And I don't think there's actually anybody else here other than Chris. But Chris can. Yeah, it's only Chris watching. So I'll just post him in the Discord, and if he wants to look. Oh no, Chris is gone now. It's literally just you in stream. So I'll just send him to you. There you go. That's badass.
Yo.
Oh man, what did I just find? Holy shit, Daniel. I just stumbled across a 2002 Chevy Avalanche 2500.
I'll say this, -1 point for not having an LSV turbocharged.
I mean, it's a van. It's a school bus. You can't put too much in it or it's going to be too over the top.
No, I'm just saying.
Ugh, two-wheel drive Avalanche. No, thank you. I really miss my Avalanche. I wish I didn't. I
Oh,
wasn't forced to sell it.
I gotta show you something that I saw on Instagram.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I'm curious.
goes to here.
Oh, Jesus, it's a hollow shell. Yikes. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There you go. Check side.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Ugh. Ugh. Do not like, Daniel. Do you like that?
It's a land speed record car.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mind it as much then. I don't like.
The photo. That photo doesn't do it justice.
It looks strange from that angle. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find like some better pictures, some better angles of that car. Because this thing, while it looks weird, is almost nightmarish.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's in Walpole.
Record car. There you go. There's a better image.
Okay, now I can. Whoa. That's crazy looking. What the hell? Okay, I don't mind it as much now. It's still not my favorite thing, but that is kind of crazy looking. Like I can see where you like it more from that angle, because from the back, not great. Not a fan. Really not a fan of that. What the hell?
Yeah, this thing's designed for like
Oh, it's
land
sunshine.
speed record type stuff.
Interesting. It's not a bad looking car now that I've seen it that way, but I'll tell you what, that other angle, no thank you. Not a fan.
Cutting edge technology, pushing the limits of efficiency by a lightweight design under 1,000 kilograms.
Huh.
Steer by wire, brake by wire technology, and innovative tires reducing rolling resistance by 40%. Designed for aerodynamic efficiency, paving the way for more efficient electric mobility, built to minimize drag and optimize energy consumption with an 87 kilowatt per hour battery.
Well,
Capacity.
if it was a if it's a land speed record card, it almost has to be set up for low drag. You couldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. Inspired by the 40 CD Des Records and the Itoiale Filante, built in 1925 and 56,
Huh.
both of which set historic records for Renault.
Interesting. Would not have guessed that. Especially not from Renault of all people. They're not that kind of people. They don't do that kind of stuff. They're not super ambitious like that, you know? They just don't strike me as the type.
Well, they've been getting pretty ambitious with their stuff. Like they brought back the Renault 4 and 5.
True. Maybe they're getting better, because I know Renault is a boring car company. They're not interesting folks. They're kind of lame
Now
ducks, you know.
modern day Renault isn't really that much. But back then, when they had like the Renault 5 Turbo,
Yeah.
they were good.
What's wrong with that truck?
And I'm hyped to see what that rental record car can do.
That'll be interesting. Certainly something that's got my attention now. I wouldn't have looked at that before, but... I gotta look at this later. Let's get back to driving. Getting distracted trying to buy a truck on Facebook. Alright, let's see if I'm improving at all now that I took a quick break. Where's Sadie's at tonight? She's not streaming, and I haven't seen her on Discord all night. It's unusual for her.
Oh, who joined?
Metals. Hi, Metals.
Hey, Metals.
What are you up to?
I just got done watching Drag Race, that's what.
Who was running?
You sweet summer child.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the only thing running was a bunch of drag queens.
Oh, that kind of drag race. Okay, my bad.
The RuPaul's Drag Race.
You'll have to pardon my lack of knowledge there, Metals. Despite my gender fluid tendencies, I've never actually been into that. And I am currently driving a car, and we were talking about drag racing earlier. So my brain, of course, went directly to... my brain went directly to drag racing, like the motorized kind.
Oh, that's too fucking funny. I'm sorry.
That's just where my brain was at. So you said you were watching Drag Race, and I'm going, oh, I wonder where they were racing at. That's cool. I like drag racing. And I know you're enough of a gearhead to be looking into that kind of thing.
I'll be honest, I'll admit to something. When I first heard of RuPaul's Drag Race, I legit thought of that as well.
Look, my older brother and I, we got my Graham into it. So, it's like, it's a weekly ritual for me and Graham that we watch Drag Race.
My dad actively gets nauseous anytime he even hears about that. He will get, like, physically ill at the thought of it, because he just can't stand anything that's... If you're not straight hetero, he is not for it and believes it's just a atrocity. And I'm like, oh, if only you knew what I really was.
Oh, he wouldn't like me then. Because, I mean, honestly, Drag Race helped me figure out myself.
You all have helped me figure out myself. Having friends online that just accept me for who I am.
Who you are?
And don't make me feel bad about, like... It's like, I never did Halloween as a kid. And I always told my parents it was because I hated dressing up. The truth is I actually really liked it, but I was scared of it because it was taboo and not really allowed. And it's like, now that I understand... Because I was talking with, whoops, whoa. I've always had a little bit of a tendency for that kind of thing. And it was always just kind of a fetish thing I did. And it was like, but I'm like, I genuinely enjoyed it. And there was this other half of me that yearned for that, despite not being able to do anything about it. And I'm like, oh, wait, there's a... Bunny was talking to me about it. About, because I told her what I felt about that. I forget, oh, that's what it was. She said something about when everybody got together, she wanted to help, like, do everybody's makeup and get them all dolled up. And she's like, "Well, of course not you, Soji." She said, "You can just sit and watch or whatever." And I'm like, "Actually, would it be okay if you did that? Me too." And she's like, "Really?" She's
I
like,
keep threatening to turn Hez into a drag queen, so...
That would be funny with his accent. I don't know how that would work, because with his voice, he would sound very strange that way.
Look, you want to know something awesome? I found out a little after he passed, but my Uncle Dave actually was a little bit of a closet drag queen.
Really?
Yes, Davina.
Funny.
He went by Davina.
That makes
And
sense, being
it's
that
like-
his name was Dave.
Yeah, he was my Uncle Dave, veteran, 82nd Airborne. And it's right, just, yeah.
From what I understand, it's actually a lot of, like, the blue-collar vets and stuff, and, like, well, I shouldn't say blue-collar vets. Vets, blue-collar workers, and etc. Those are actually... Oh, shit. Damn it, I wrecked the car. What did I get for trying to talk and race? Oh, cool shot. I actually got a shot of me doing it. That was sick.
But, yes.
But yeah, it's like it seems to actually be more like trade professions, blue-collar workers. Same thing with a lot of other... like, we'll say, less traditional roles in society. And I have a hunch as to why, as somebody who is a part of that demographic. I think it's because we are, especially blue collar, you are forced to be manly man, you know, big strong man, lifts heavy stuff just because he can kind of guy, all the time. That is what we have to be all the time. So getting the opportunity to do the exact opposite of that kind of makes us happy. I think that's what it is. I can't speak for everybody, of course, but I know that's part of it for me. But that's crazy that your uncle was like that. That's my...
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it's like I was completely blown back but it also shows that it's like the gayness runs in the family, which, you know, even it made me feel more validated than ever.
Oh yeah, well it's like, you know what? I think there are probably more people into it than we ever realized that are all just afraid to show it to the world, and I totally understand that fear. But it's like, honestly, I think vanilla is the minority, but vanilla's also what's socially acceptable. So everybody just puts on the, you know, hey, let's act vanilla face. And then behind closed doors is when they really break out the, you know, fly the freak flag. I think that's what it is, at least for me. Or for everything I've seen about people.
Yeah. Like, honestly, when I came out to my dad, and, you know, I was a little nervous about, you know, telling my dad, like, Dad, I like girls, too. Because, I mean, it's like, my dad's, you know, he's an Army Special Forces vet. You know, 82nd Airborne, Special Forces. I was terrified to tell him. And yet, my dad took me for the biggest loop because he just looked at me, smiled, and said, I was wondering when you were going to realize.
That's funny. My parents would be the exact opposite. I have been told to my face, I'm so glad you're not mentally ill like all those LGBTQ people. I'm like,
Oh God, I am so sorry.
cool, thanks, Dad. Like, I
Like,
pray to. I have to. Seriously, when I move, I have to be careful because I'm going to have to pack up all of Sonia's things in a lockbox and basically transport them privately late at night when nobody else is watching and stack them. I'm gonna have to transport a bunch of other stuff with it too, and just put it in the corner. And what's that? Oh, that's just special stuff, for like decoration. Just leave it in the corner. It's not important. I'll get it later. Well, why is it locked? It's delicates, and I didn't want anything coming open. Just leave it be. It'll be fine. I'll get it later.
God, I'm so sorry, Soji.
It's all right. I live in an area where you know what? That's again why I knew it was something I had to be careful with, because it's like, yeah, that's not.
Fucking Ohio.
Yeah,
At least here in Western Pennsylvania, I mean, Pennsylvania in general, most of the state is extremely welcoming.
Yeah, we don't. There are places that are safe in Ohio.
But
I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna attempt tomorrow for the first time to go out in Sonia mode to an actual like LGBTQ friendly thrift store and actually shop for girls' clothes in girl mode for the first time ever. I am a little bit nervous. I've never done that before. I've only ever let Sonia leave the house to go to the, not safe for work club, and I've never let her go anywhere else.
I wish there was one of those near me.
There actually might be. You might be surprised. I know for a fact that there is a like a male to female makeover service very near to your area. So
Meow.
there are genuinely things that are maybe okay. I didn't know about the one not safe for work club until I accidentally stumbled across it on a website which I cannot name at the moment. I'll tell you later. But I was
Please.
yeah, we'll do.
Because if possible, I am totally dragging. My dad and I are totally going there.
Oh, let me do this. Hang on a minute.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh my, Sochi, I'm gonna stop you there, please, because you are turning me on quick as shit, and it's still Shark Week. Just, um, send me, send me the fucking link, because that may be, oh, ooh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Ah, okay. Ooh, it's okay. I mean, hey, Soji, let's be honest. Between you and me, I am the subby masochist, okay? That was another thing, my dad was like, I knew you were. Hell, my dad's told me stories about. He knows a few dominatrixes. And, he ain't a sub at all, but he's done a few things. Oh, yeah, Dad would definitely be interested in this, too. Um, thank God we're having a day together tomorrow. I can let him know. Thank you, Sochi. Yep. Oh my God, this sounds like Crimson from Septon Sajak's Sunstone series. Let's fucking go! Ooh,
If I,
uh-huh. Oh my God. I love the sound of it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's a big no for me. Oh, hello. That'd be my area. Wait, we're not going to get in trouble for talking about this on stream, are we? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, God. Damn. Oh, God, yes.
I can't say anything
Yeah,
more
yeah,
because
we
I'm
better stop
unmuted
talking
now.
about this, because again, I'm still on Shark Week and this ain't helping.
That's fair. Well, like I said, I was muted that whole time. You weren't, but I was, so everything I said was just dead quiet. Nothing was audible. But
Just.
but yeah, so sent you the links to those and said look them up in your area. You might be surprised how many there are. I've actually gotten an invite for
Thank you.
something rather interesting in April that I'm hoping to go to that put on by the same people as that one I chickened out of. So it's supposed to be the same thing, but instead of for Halloween, it's for spring. So I don't know what the theme is yet. They haven't done any announcements, but I will be preparing something for that at some point. I'm just excited to go out tomorrow and dress for the first time. I'm not sure. I got to pick an outfit out that I'm going to throw in my duffel bag and take with me because I'll have to find a place down, well,
To pull
somewhere
a
near
Superman.
Pretty much, yeah. Because, well, and the other thing is, I have some other stuff I want to do in boy mode before that. So that'll be one of my last stops. Whoops. I'm talking, I'm not paying attention. I don't know if I hurt the car there or not. Yeah, I fucked the car up. Never mind. But it's like, eventually...
My bad.
No, you're fine. I was talking, wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. Because there's other stuff I want to do in boy mode that I can't do, or that I'm not comfortable doing. It's like, that's a part of me I only want to let out in safe areas for the moment because I don't want to run the risk of running into people I know or whatever. But it's like I do have to find a place to change and stuff like that. I'm gonna pick an outfit and we'll see how it goes. Because like I wanted to go kart racing, I'm definitely not doing that in girl mode. That's just a pain in the ass trying to put a helmet on over your wig and makeup and everything. It's just a pain. Same thing. I want to go play. There's a Top Golf in that area, and I have a gift card, which I want to go to for sure. But again, not doing that in girl mode. I don't even have girl golf clothes. That would just be pointless.
Getcha.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping for a fun trip. We'll find out. Thanks for the head pats, Daniel. Appreciate it. All right.
Because I was gonna say it's afternoon now on the track.
It's actually evening now.
Yeah, when we first got in here, it was like midday.
That's what happens when I run my mouth too much.
Well, because I've never seen an iRacing body go for this long that it actually like the time that they can actually change.
Oh yeah. Ow! 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 I am the only one on this entire track right now. That's crazy. Got a little hairy. You ought to see this place at night, Daniel. There's no track lighting, but they will race this track in the dark.
Oh, I've seen
Nice.
those. I've seen them. I've seen like videos of it.
Have you ever seen it from cockpit view in iRacing?
Not necessarily.
Don't mind me, I'm eating some little Hershey's.
Come on.
Essentially the Hershey equivalent to Reese's Pieces.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I fucked the car up again, so that'll be enough of that. Let me go and do a midnight run so you can get this. That was a weird glitch. Alright, test drive, change weather, specific time, time acceleration is unavailable. Oh, okay, so I gotta change it down here.
It's like if I was part of like the team that you have, I'd probably be like the drifter. I probably do like drifting and drag racing.
Probably something like that. There we go. This should work for. This should be nighttime racing now. Let's see if this works. There's Hell Corner, Murray's Corner, the Chase, Forest's Elbow, Skyline, and the Dipper. Okay. Quarry Corner, the Cutting, and Griffin's Bend. Interesting layout. You don't really realize that you're going the same way in this section as you are on the back stretch. You don't realize that's lined up with each other. Jeez, look at that view. That's crazy that that's this track. Here you go, Daniel. It's about to load in.
I'm gonna say something. I know this is a simulator,
Huh?
but I feel like if iRacing were to make like fantasy track just for this simulator, I feel like that would actually.
There is actually one.
There is.
There's one fantasy track. It comes from NASCAR Racing 2003 season. It is called It used to be called Coca-Cola Super Speedway in that game. Now it's iRacing Super Speedway. It is a almost 40-degree, 3-mile banked super speedway. Oh, and it's a paper clip.
Holy shit!
I'll show you in a minute.
After this. Because I know Forza has a few. And Gran Turismo has a bunch.
Luckily, all these GT3 cars have pretty good headlights. But even still, it's dark. It is hard to see. Like trying to look ahead to the track, you can't really see anything up there. You just have to know where your line's at.
Race cars don't need headlights because the track is always lit.
Not in
Even when the
GT3
track
racing, it
not
isn't.
lit.
Hi, Hez.
What is good, you all?
Just driving a
Hi, honey.
GT3 Mustang around Bathurst, trying not to die.
I hope I'm not bothering anybody with anything.
No, you're always welcome.
Of course, sweet.
Believe
Oh,
me,
you
I
do.
have a private VC.
Honey.
If I don't want visitors, I will make sure I don't have visitors.
How was your day? All of
It
you,
was
actually.
very good.
How was everybody's day?
Long and frustrating. I'm glad to be home and having fun now. And I'm getting ready to go out and my race got canceled tomorrow, so I'm going to have a big old day of fun tomorrow, including taking Sonia out for the first time in the real world.
Yeah.
Only for
Well-
one stop at a safe place, though.
Yeah, fucking. My day was so and so. They implemented a new rule where the security guards can't have their phones on them.
Oof.
And it's
Oh, shit.
because, not specifically in the store that I'm working, but this happened across all the other stores. officers were on their phones way too much, and because of the fact that they were distracted, people snuck things out and stole from under their noses. So I don't blame them for implementing this rule.
Me as well.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. This is a good rule for me to learn how to, not be so dependent on my phone. The only caveats are, obviously my mom is a worrying mother, and she texts/calls me constantly. And today I didn't leave with any breakfast, so she was calling me and texting me constantly, and I couldn't pick up because my phone was in the locker. And even when I could go to the bathroom and pick up my phone, uh, I couldn't call her back because that would end. Because with the way mom is, it would end up taking too long, and people would be like, "Where's the security guard?" And then people would start stealing shit. And I'm not dealing with me being in trouble because somebody stole because my mom wanted to talk for 2 hours on end. So those are the only two caveats I could see with that rule, with my mom being the person that she is, and the base wanted to call my number personally and check and make sure that everything is right with the world in my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a good way for me to learn to not be so dependent on my phone, especially at work. So, and today I only really went on my phone when I needed to use the bathroom to go number 2. Otherwise, if it was just to pee, I didn't carry it in with me.
Oh.
Why do I like this track better at night? This is actually easier.
Well, I think just vibes, maybe?
I'm in such a groove right now, it's not even funny. If that race hadn't already started, I'd say I might be able to take a run at it.
Again, you're also blasting Eurobeat as well, so...
No more. I haven't had Eurobeat on all stream for copyright reasons.
Yes. I guess it's just the vibes, then.
Maybe. I know the dark definitely helps for some reason.
Because, like, Nürburgring at night has a whole different vibe to
Also,
Nürburgring in the daylight.
I feel like being a security officer is also helping me, learn to adult better. Because with the lifestyle that I used to live, it was not ideal. So I'm gonna be completely honest. It's good that I'm getting out and not behind my computer 24/7. Does this mean less time for me to draw and do personal shit? Yes.
But it means
also
putting money in your bank account too.
That as well. It means it also means I'm not gonna be fucking dead rotten and doing nothing but playing Grid or Need for Speed the entire day.
Good. You're doing good, Huz.
Thank you.
Since I'm not running that
Welcome,
race.
dearest.
Daniel,
And
you want to see
still-
iRacing Super
there's
Speedway?
still a lot for me to learn. And I apologize for this weekend. Every single door in this place needs WD-40.
Hey Daniel, check this out from TV1 Cam.
I'm currently chilling in bed.
This is all you get to. This is what you see in TV1 Cam watching the racing.
How's your grandmother?
Look how dark
Grant's
that is,
doing
dude.
okay. She had a bit of a muscle spasm, pretty good, and her maybe a pinched nerve in her left arm today from picking Remy up yesterday. But she's doing better. We had dinner. We did hot dogs and mac and cheese.
How is she doing in terms of walking?
Good.
That's good. How far has she been able to walk without the walker?
Not too far, but she last when we got her shower yesterday. I barely had to help her.
Well, that's good. At least she's showering somewhat on her own. That's good.
Also, I got a clean bill of health, babe.
Fuck yes.
And I lost 20 pounds since the last they saw me.
Yes.
There's your layout, by the way, Daniel.
Oh,
That
this
is my
by the
fucking deal.
way.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sweetie.
Look,
I assume you're home?
No, I'm still at work. We
Remind.
Oh,
literally
okay.
just closed up. Remember, I told you on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays we close an hour later. Yeah. So it is currently 11:18 my time.
In fact, here.
I figured you're an
Hola!
hour ahead of me. That's weird still.
Wife,
Hello! I miss you. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. I'm brushing my teeth.
I'm just
What?
looking at my copy of NHRA Speed for All, and like, why does the Napa car have a goddamn wrestling bitch
This
face?
is relationship
Yeah.
goals, everyone.
Oh yeah. Well, but you guys are like, I love you, and I'm sitting here like, my name's Jeff. All right, Daniel, you ready for this shit?
Yeah,
You
runner.
too.
Oh shit. I don't have a way to put this car in gear. Haha. Oh, because my shifter's unplugged.
You love
Lol.
balloons. That reminds me, I still need to. I'll brush my teeth after I get Graham to bed, like I usually do.
Okay, my shifter's wrong.
What? What? Are you eating your tongue like that? Does that brush? Does that brush not have a tongue cleaner on the back of it?
No.
Oh. Honey, baby, sweetie, the brushes I buy have tongue cleaners on them. Oh god, this is cringe. This is making me cringe so bad.
I love you.
I love you too, but dear sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, look, the back of it is
Shifter's
completely flat.
busted.
Oh no. The horror. The absolute horror.
Babe, plus, in my opinion, it's better to brush your tongue with the bristles than the tongue cleaner at the back.
What?
Wait, hear me out. There's a reason for this. The tongue cleaner at the back doesn't have as much surface area as the bristles.
I reject your reality and circumvent my own.
You cannot reject reality. You know
What?
I'm right.
Watch
You know
me.
I'm right.
Look at this.
Savage does it. Watch me.
Daniel, look at that banking.
Holy shit!
Oh, and by the
Yeah,
way,
you know
this
what?
car is unlimited. There's
What?
no restrictor plate.
Wait, what, babe?
Hold on for the ride, boys and girls.
Look at the good.com.
I'm looking.
Mason? Type C or iPhone?
Type C.
What color is this? Okay, not inside the lunchroom?
It was there, but there.
Okay, not it?
No.
Oh, yes.
Check out the speed. Oh, you can't see the speed.
Yeah. Bristles has more surface area than tongue cleaner, and I will forever be right. Fuck you.
I mean, you will once you're here with me. But you do your way, I do mine.
235! 237! Come on, 240! Ah, I don't have quite enough.
This is crazy.
Welcome to iRacing Super Speedway, man. This place is insane. Keep in mind, we are running a 46-second lap time, which is like a Daytona lap time, except this is a half-mile longer. Oh, shit. Woo, that was close.
Imagine running like Indy cars in this goddamn track.
Never tried it before. I should.
The G's would be insane.
Want to see something funny? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my.
Shit, I knocked my phone off and ripped the charger out of it.
Alright, I'm back. So my teeth are not completely perfect. Yes, my teeth are not completely perfect.
What happened
Yeah, I
with
seen
that?
it on the table when I come inside here this evening.
Oh, damn. What a wreck.
I didn't know where it's going
Alright, we're
because
gonna...
I know my charger blew. Hold on.
I'll try an Indy car here, Daniel. We'll see what happens. I've never tried an Indy car here. This is the only Indy car I have, Daniel. We'll try this.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast this car will go around this track, honestly.
I'm just imagining just the G's.
Oh, it'd have to be a shitload, dude. I think we're racing this track in the DLB TV League this year for a real one.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
League schedule. Yeah, March 31st, iRacing Super Speedway. We're racing here on March 31st.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So yeah, 40 days from now. Should be a little crazy.
April Fool's Day.
Yep. All right, let's see what we got. Wow, that was 150 in second gear.
Gonna be some speed racer type shit.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
It's not that much faster. Might be slower. See if I can run the high bank. Way more controlled, though. The NASCAR was a loose cannon. This thing's a scalpel. I can carve any lane of the track. Pick a number 1 through 7. Or 1 through 5.
1.
Groove 1 it is.
Which car are you driving? Soji,
Huh?
what car are you driving?
Outdated Indy car around iRacing Super Speedway.
Ah.
I don't know if this is the, let me make sure this is the right tune for this car. And you know how we check for the right tune? You died. No. No, if you did that, you would not be okay. Oh, God, that fence hit.
Oh, by the way, Soji, I'm actually going to be taking part in a little ACC competition.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if I'll stream it or not.
Okay. Well, either way, I definitely want to know how it goes.
It's a little bet that one of my friends made up because they found out that I'm starting to do the game on controller. So they want to see if they could do more laps around Monza than me. They're doing their own pubs. I'm doing my pubs. Whoever wrecks out first in pubs loses.
Whoever wrecks out first in what?
Pubs, public lobby.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna be doing my own public lobby, and she's gonna be doing hers, and we shall see who dies first.
Well, best of luck with it. I hope it goes well for you.
No.
Huh? Just give me a number, so if anything. 78 99233.
Adjustment. Taller wicker, more downforce.
All right, let me head outside. Oh yeah, I commandeered some boxes, and I'm gonna be using them tomorrow to build a little booth around my table
Okay.
for voice actor purposes.
Okay.
Best of luck
What
with it,
I'm
my
gonna
dude.
do is I am going to drill them around my table because my table's plastic.
Increasing it.
My table is plastic, so I'm going to drill them up around my table and make like a little booth for myself. And eventually, I am going to put sponges around it as well
Uh-huh.
for sound deadening. Shit. I've just realized these boxes are too big for my bag.
No.
I don't know how long this will last, but we're about to find out. I just went through and took out as much downforce as I basically can, I think. The motor's going to blow up really fast due to it overheat. Whoa. But we'll find out how it goes. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna carry one box home first just to see how it would work.
Yeah.
And I'll carry the other box home when I come to work on Sunday.
There you go.
Oh, and I got myself a bowl. I stuffed my cup into my back of the phone. When I was homesick from damaging my leg, I left my Starbucks cup here for the entire 2 weeks.
Oh
By
no.
accident. Yeah, I was in such a hurry to get home that I forgot my cup.
Shit.
And I'm not making that mistake again.
Yep.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Daniel, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little boring. This car is just too grounded. It's like 235, no drama, no real muss or fuss. It's just like, I can run third lane, I can run second, I can run first.
Yeah. Look, why you
I can run into the pit wall. Not gonna.
Watch. GT3s have a lot more drama. But they look depressed, okay?
But yeah, exactly the same.
Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, he's coming.
And I'm gonna hop out.
Have a good night, Daniel.
Have a
I
good
guess
one,
I'll,
Daniel.
guess I'll see you guys Sunday. Party.
Bye bye.
Yep, I plan to host the NASCAR race again, so we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, I want to go outside, but
Yeah, come in.
freeway.
Give me a second.
Damn. Well, that was fun to mess around with a little bit.
Hmm.
Since I'm not going to run any races tonight, I may just call it a night.
Well, there you go.
Take a little bit of extra time. I've been wanting to flip through Facebook. I'm considering, as painful of a thought as it is, I'm considering selling Enterprise.
Oh no.
Well, for a good reason, though. It's, Enterprise is a great truck, and I love it a lot. But it's... The fact
So,
that it's
yeah,
an
so
old
the-
gen truck is hurting it, and it's like getting half the fuel mileage it's supposed to, or half the mileage the next gen up could get. I drove my dad's Avalanche, like the one I sold, like Remu, and I got in and I'm like, God, I forgot how much I miss this. I like this so much more than I like the old style that Enterprise is. Enterprise is a great truck, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not sold on doing it yet. I keep playing with the idea. Plus, if I do it right, I can make some money doing it, which would be nice.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Have a good evening.
Are you taking off, Hezzy?
Yeah, as I was saying, you guys might see me in America sooner rather than later.
Well.
Okay.
So, I'm planning, once I get my paycheck in April, I'm just gonna fucking bite the bullet.
Well, hell yeah. If that's the case, I'll definitely plan a weekend trip out to see you guys then. That'd be sick. You guys are close enough. I can just visit you on a weekend. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Home on the range.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
You could
just
have-
so you know, so you're gonna be out in the fucking boonies.
Very much out in the boonies.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to get in my stream. Let me see if there's anybody I feel like raiding tonight, or if I'm just going to end up calling it a night.
Oh wait, is the stream over?
It's getting ready to be. I'm thinking about calling it a night.
Ah.
Yeah, I can go send it over to Crutch.
Also, apparently I have some new VTubers following me now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yay.
That's blue. No, not Blue Sky. Go away. Where is Twitter? There you are.
Oh, and Bunny's in that call too. Cool. That'll be a fun one to raid.
So the VTubers that decided to follow me are fucking this one named Caramel Fuck, also known as Mel, which is fucking funny.
No.
Tina the Terror. and Skylar Prisma.
Nice.
I can't say I know any of them, but that's awesome that they're following you. Interesting. DJ picked white for his color. Didn't expect that. I mean, hey, as long as she's happy with it,
Huh.
I'm down, but
You
surprising.
guys
I didn't
know
expect him
the
to pick
main
that color.
character's baseball bat in Honkai Impact?
I
Yep.
I mean Honkai Star Rail. They added a bat
maybe.
that looks just like it in Fortnite.
Oh,
That's funny.
And it's called it's called the kneecapper.
That's funny.
Like imagine you out here fighting somebody and you get third party by fucking Babe Ruth.
No kidding.
hello.
That's funny.
That I feel like that surprised metals because nobody from Trinidad knows about Babe Ruth.
Oh my.
Weird. Read. Are you trying this? Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to dip out the call. You guys have a good night. And, don't expect a stream
Have a good
tomorrow,
night,
but I
Sergi.
will be on. I'll be on Sunday if you guys want to watch a NASCAR race. So,
I'm gonna be working Sunday and we're gonna be closing at 11 again.
I'll be
well,
there.
cool. Metals, I'll see you then. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and I'll let you know how tomorrow goes with letting Sonya out at the
Yeah, of course, bro.
store.
Hey,
So,
you take care of yourself, alright?
will do. Catch you guys later.
Adios.
Night.
Nothing.
Wanna open a private call, baby?
Yeah, confirm.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody. My name's Soji, and I'm out. There's your raid created. Go support Gretchens. Have a great night. Catch you guys. Might be Monday now. I don't know. I'm off tomorrow for sure. My race got canceled, so unless I get home early tomorrow, I don't anticipate that. So yeah, I guess we'll find out. Later.